Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today you're joining me on a little excursion to the Cup Noodle Museum in Osaka. So I had just arrived at Ikeda Station, which is just outside of Osaka really, and it took me about an hour to get here with a little bit of walking, some train rides, and now I'm walking to the actual museum itself. Follow along. I actually heard about this place from my friends that I met on top of Mount Fuji, and they really hyped it up. They said it was really good fun, so I'm quite excited for it, and I will tell you everything about it once I arrive there, get my ticket sorted, and then I'll walk you through everything. Also, if you're a bit tired of the hustle and bustle of Osaka, I would highly recommend getting out onto one of those train lines that takes you out just a bit out of the city, because the city is endless, I'll tell you that. As far as I've gone anywhere, any direction, or looked any direction, until it's a solid mountain with a forest, the city just keeps going on. There are quieter parts of the city, and then there's busier parts of the city. Yesterday we went to Nara, which was quite a fun little place. You might be able to see the video. I'll link it up here. And it was so much quiet. I mean, it was still really busy, but there was a bit of air there was a bit of nature, which is quite nice. So if you are in the Tokyo or in the Osaka area and you want a bit of peace and quiet, like look at this now. It's just a pleasure, really, to how quiet it is. And yeah, didn't think I'd ever say that. And we have just arrived at the museum. Let's figure out how everything goes. I'm not sure what's going on here. Entry might actually be free. Oh, look at that. Seems like there's a lot of little knobs to turn. However, everything is in Japanese, so I'm gonna struggle. I might have to play around with Google Translate over here. Seems like the first ever noodle machine over here. And if we open this one, oh, we've got a little packaging machine. Very cool. So this is actually about I think it's about the creator of the cup noodle. So here is a little interpretation of what chicken ramen looked like back then. Back in the day. Yeah, but be prepared. Everything is in Japanese. So I might have to go and read up a little bit, but these are the more classic noodles that you get in Japan, the cup noodles. That's actually what they look like today as well. Oh, we've got a little storage area of cups. Very cool. Of course, we've got a mirror. Oh, what happened there? Interesting. No idea what's going on. Oh, look at that, all the spices. Oh wow. I wish they were actually that size. That's quite cool. Oh, we've got a vending machine for noodles here as well. Down here we've got the evolution of the cup noodle. Here we've got 1958, where it seems like the first packaged noodles were conceived. They were all in packs. We've got 1968 there. 1971, it seems like that's when the noodles were actually starting to appear in cups. Just like that. And then you've got the absolute craze that has taken over ever since. We've got quite a strong variety and selection here. We've got some on the ceiling as well. It is quite cool, to be fair, to see. Might have to take a picture. It's actually quite crazy how many different types they've got. It's cool that they've taken the time to visualize it. But the main event isn't the museum that I can't read. The main event is going to happen in a second. You have to follow along to watch it. So the main event here is actually to make your own cup noodles. So let me show you what the section looks like. Everyone is sitting down, as you can see. They're drawing on their own cup noodles. They're drawing little designs. And the actual cool thing is that you also get to choose what goes into your cup noodle. So let's see what I come up with, and it's gonna be disgusting. So it seems in here, first thing you do is you put in the money, you select one of them, and a little cup comes out. Okay, let's see what the next step in the process is. This is exciting, isn't it? Seems like then you wash your hands. I'm not washing my hands like that. No ticket. So it seems like you're supposed to get a ticket when you come in, but I never got a ticket, so I'm now having to go back with my cup to get myself a ticket. I think it's so that people just get to make one. But look at how cool this wall is. The ticket has been acquired. Hopefully now I can make some cup noodles. Don't forget your tickets, kids. So here we've got some instructions. Okay, and you go to make your own cup noodle. Coincidentally, I've just bumped into some friends that we made yesterday, which sounds like fun. Let me guess, it's gonna be Sailor Moon.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. What are you going for?
I was going to draw the Tory gate. Going to try to draw the gate.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
What about you?
I just drew some noodles.
I mean, I've no.
We're gonna try and be more creative than that.
It's like
We're gonna try and make a design, but I have no idea what to make.
Oh, is it two sides? Oh, fuck.
So the decision has been made. I'm gonna be drawing Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got a little inspiration here, but let's find out how bad it looks. I wish I had a stencil. When I was in the metro, I saw two old ladies playing Pokemon Go. They're still shit hot on it.
This looks like a daisy.
This is what we've got up until now. Oh my god, it's the ugliest Sonic on the planet. But let's hope that once I color it in,
just do Sonic instead of Sonic, and everyone will get it.
Sonic.
Yeah, just like it's a meme one.
So here's the result. I definitely did cheat because this one's the image that I used, but I'll use the excuse the cup is curved. So now a little Mount Fuji. Wasn't even filming. So we've finalized the design. We've got Mount Fuji. We've colored in some of the letters because I couldn't be bothered doing all of them. We've got a little Japanese flag. Now it's time to date it. What was the date again, sir?
The 7th, 8th of July.
8th of July.
Yeah, 8th of July.
That's quite cool. And then
signature as well or something like that.
I was about to say, just need to memorize this.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get the toppings.
It's now been signed and dated. And now it's time for the fun part. Time to make the actual noodles and what the toppings are. Follow along to find out what we decide to go with. So we finalized the design. We've got Mount Fuji, 8th of July 2024. We've got Sonic because we like running, Japanese flag, and my signature again, yeah. And I've colored in some of the cup noodle design. Now it's time to get the toppings. super duper exciting, you know? So it seems a bit chaotic, but what needs to happen is queuing up either one side or the other, and then just choosing what toppings you want. Here we've got the actual noodles. It is a bit of chaos, to be fair. So at this stage, I'm gonna pass over my cup. She's gonna take off the lid. Arigato. She's gonna put my cup. I'm gonna have to. Nice. Arigatou gozaimasu. So we start off with the actual cup noodles, the actual noodle part of the cup, and then now we're gonna, in a second, we're gonna move on to the ingredients. Now, which ones do we go with? Man, this is just crazy. Can I have the chili tomato? Chili tomato. So we're gonna start off with chili tomato. 4 toppings, okay. Can I get beef? Can we get egg? Can we get some cheese? Cheese. One more. Can we get some chili? Chili. Nice. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. So we've picked some of the most interesting flavors. Chili, whatever that is, some egg on cubes. We also have some beef, and I can't remember what the last one was, but you'll see in the recording. Oh, and cheese. Cheese cubes. Just 4 of my favorite things. And we're about to watch them seal them up. So that's our cup sealed up. Now it's on in the oven. So we've got our cup noodle. How exciting is this? So now we've got our cup noodle right here. I am supposed to now seal it up in the bag that they gave me and pump up the bag. So they gave me this bag. We'll put the cup noodle inside. We then place this tube inside the bag. Ah, this was broken. We need to get this. And now we're pumping it up. We've got some more on to go. And there we have it, our museum piece. How exciting is this? Now we can turn it into a bag. And they've got the strings over here and turn it into a little bag by adding this string. Tying it up on each side. And there you go, we've got a fashionable accessory to to take back. Look at that, baby. And on this note, we're gonna end this video here. Thank you very much for joining us on this exciting journey. And I hope you've enjoyed all of it. Catch you in the next video.